Yo, can you guys hear me? Sound check. Yo, can you guys hear me? Sound check. Alright, cool. What up, Nick? What up, John Zoo? What's up, Ash? What up, David? We're gonna be doing some something different today. Well, it's still a tutorial, but we're gonna be doing a tutorial while making a design for somebody. It's my Oh, okay. This seems crooked. Is it that? Come on. That's too much. This way? A little bit too much. There we go. Alright, I don't want this. Alright, let's get started. That way anybody just watching this later doesn't have to wait for a while. Alright, so what I'm working on, I'm gonna teach you guys a little bit about like the 3D lettering, and while we're doing that, we're also gonna be potentially working on the design for Vexo's album cover. So kill two birds with one stone. The Jerry head situation. You guys don't like to have Jerry's head on there? Come on. I will relook at my emojis and settings and see if I can find something else. Alright, so I got new pencils, so I don't know how the lead works, and I don't know how well it erases. We'll just have to figure it out. I also got new erasers too. I also went shopping today to get the stuff to mail out my posters. So if you ordered a poster, I should be mailing them out. Hopefully I could go tomorrow and figure out what all I need to get them mailed. It'll be the first time in my life, I believe, mailing something like internationally. Yo, what up, Nora? What up, A-Dub? So yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I can at least get like the stamps I need, or find out where I need to go to mail it, and start getting those posters mailed out. luckily, and I really mean luckily, I haven't gotten too many orders for him so far. Because it was what I was really worried about going live with them, and you know, expecting the worst, that I would get like 50 orders right away and then have to try to mail all of them out. Make sure to mark it gift on customs form. Alright, cool. I don't think it's frozen, babe. Because I'm watching the broadcast as well. I'm watching it on my screen, so... What are you drawing up? I am drawing up... So I'm trying to... Bear with me, because it's tough to do it in my head without like really practicing it a bunch. But I'm drawing just some 3D lettering, and I want it to kind of look like rocks. But it's gonna say Vexo, and Vexo is the guy that produces most of my beats, and he's coming out with the album soon, so I'm trying to get it done for him. He makes all my beats, but he's also like a good friend. Yeah, Vexo's really, really dope. And he's a super cool dude as well. And he usually uses like AI design type stuff like for his songs and for his album art, and I would like to do it myself. What up, Chelsea? I think I want the E to come out like real far this way. it kind of like... something like that, maybe? So we're going to try to get the... Gonna try to get the basic shape of it first, and then I will start to add some different features to it. So kind of get like the... There we go, I like that better. So what I'm trying to do is get the basic layout. I want these to look like rocks eventually, but we'll start with like clean sharp edges, and then I'll fix that later. So I want it to look like a rock formation in the background, and then do what Vexo wanted. Is there no Vexo beats we can play on here? There are Vexo beats, but some of them have copyrights because he hasn't cleared the samples, and I hate going through the videos afterwards trying to dispute them. And I only have a playlist of like 8 songs from Vexo on his SoundCloud. So listening to the same 8 beats over and over again is kind of whack. Oh, that's gonna look kind of dope. Yeah, I think I'm really liking this E. I could probably go like... I may have I may have not left myself with enough room, so we'll see. Yeah, I really like the E. I would like to put that E in like just normal shit. I like the E. Now I just have to figure out which direction to put the X in. Oh, that's pretty dope. Which direction to put the X in. I'm over here flexing. Thinking about doing something crazy with the X, but I still need it to look like an X. Make sure it doesn't look like a K so Ash doesn't make fun of me for weeks. What would be really dope is if I had the X like laying flat on the ground, but I don't know if I could draw that. Plus, I still needed to say Vexo like at like anybody's first glance because it's his album cover, so I don't want it to be too abstract to where you don't see that it says Vexo. If that makes sense. I wonder if I should have the E and the X coming from the same point. Just for aesthetic purposes. Dude, just wait, Jonzu. I got so much stuff I'm working on right now. I got one song completely ready that I'm just waiting to film the video for, but that's gonna be a long while before it gets done. I have another song that's completely ready that I'm just waiting for the day to drop it. I have two other songs that are almost ready. I'm just waiting for features. Oh, also, I'm very sorry if I sound really terrible. I've been having this cold where I'm all stuffed up. Part of the reason why I haven't done reactions lately is because I can't breathe. Oh, I'm digging this E a lot. Check testing which direction the X in. RikaShae Plex in this chat room. That's the spot Jerry's head's in. Shay's been sick, got congestion. Yes. I need to take some medicine, but if I do, then my head will spin. When I'm trying to draw, that's not the lesson in. All right. Where we fit the X at? Let's see. Where can the X go? I also wonder if, like, perspective-wise, I wonder if the front of this would be like a lot wider because it's closer to your vision. Huh. I'll have to learn that. I'm thinking the X. Hey, RikaShae, I got a midnight shift. I have to go to sleep soon, but figured I'd pop in and say what's up. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Noel. I would say enjoy your shift, but I'm sure that's not like a... What if the X... I appreciate you stopping in. Nick, I don't know if I'm good enough to make the X upside down, but I could try to make it backwards so it looks like it's in a mirror. Something doesn't look right. I feel like you would not be able to see that side of it. I feel like our perspective is straight on. Yeah, definitely lots of streaming in my clowning. Lots of clowning in my streaming. Wow. Lots of streaming in my clowning.
Je grave les images de souvenirs lointains, beauté de paysage enflamme mon destin. Les airs d'autrefois déclinaient les saisons.
Okay, how would I make this?
Innombrables voix ont écrit ma chanson.
Is it all instrumentals? Yes, it is all instrumental album. I don't know if this is right, but we're gonna have it leaning. No, dude, how the fuck can I do this out of my head? My head is not working right now. Oh, you know what I have not done yet is we did not go in and check out, oh my goodness. Let's go to my Discord. Alright, we've seen these ones, I think. I believe we've seen these ones. Look at these drawings by some of the people putting in. This is Simon. Simon has been absolutely killing it. He's doing like these inside the box. I told him from his earlier ones, let me show you. From his earlier ones, I said try to make the bubbles and the drips look more like it's a, you know, just around the lettering. Now he's up to this, so he's got it perfect. The bubbles just coming right off of the lettering. It looks like the black outline. The drips are so much better. He did this one and then he redid this one. It's really cool. You could, I mean, that's an iconic picture of Jay-Z. 99 Problems being a bitch ain't one. Then he went in and cleaned it up more. It's really cool how his brain thinks to like put these 3D concepts into a place, even with like the padlock on here. But look at his shading is really good. His lighting is really good. He's got all his highlights on one side and on the bottoms. And then this was the last one he sent. It looks like money and what's that called? What are these things called? Like a deposit box. Is that what it is? A safe deposit box? It's really, really cool though. For somebody who's not ever done this before, he's really, really killing it. Alright, there's something wrong with this. I'm not doing this correctly. And I don't, now that I think about it, I don't want it to look like it's... Yeah, no, I would typically make it more of a... I don't want to do too much twisting just because it's supposed to look like a... I'm going to turn this into like a rock structure. almost need like a to do this. You almost need like a piece of clay or something, and like to where you could mold it how you want it, and then see like what sides you would see or whatever, like what part of the 3D you would see. It's very hard for me to do it in my head because my brain doesn't work that way. If we did like a maybe I have to just not overthink it and draw like, what would this section look like? And then what would this section look like? Hey, Nick, I appreciate you, honey. I meant to say buddy, not honey. I did not mean to call you honey. I meant to say homie and buddy at the same time, and it came out honey. Like, it actually came out huddy. God damn it. He's more like vinegar than honey. My vinegar. Wait, will that get me in trouble? Just remember, if I get canceled, it's VG's fault. Well, before I get canceled, I'm gonna get in trouble with the wife because she's wanting to know who I'm calling honey in the stream. Yo, what's going on, Ash? Janzu, I want to know what Lori thinks about this. This. got to come up higher. This I feel like it right now. I think that's the best way to go so that Ash doesn't make fun of me and call me this a K. And just leave it like that. Now, how do you look? How do you make an O look like part of like a rock formation when they're so round and perfect? Because if I don't make the O perfectly round, maybe I could do like a dope ass O. Question is, would you think of this as a O or would you think of it as like a B or a 6 or some weird? That's what we don't want. It's oodles of O's, you know. I don't know what an oodle is. Now you see a B or a 6. I think what I would have to do, let's see. Yo, did you guys all hear that new song with Eminem and Juice World? Called Lace It, if you haven't heard it. Or go check out that new KRS-One song. There's a new KRS song called 50 Years of Hip Hop, something like that. 50 More Years of Hip Hop, I think it's called. Really, really dope. Probably I would say the hardest that I've ever heard KRS go. Don't you start with me. Oh my god. I just threw my pencil down. Yeah, it does look like a little melty and wobbly. How do I fix this though? Try octagon. I don't even know what that means. I might just have to make it like a straight up circle. What if I made it a circle? Not a circle, but like an oval. Hold on, I have an idea. And I know what's wrong with this X now. This X. This needs to be thinner. And this needs to be thinner. And this should come up like this, maybe? Look at it up. You guys in the UK have a place? Do you guys have a place like a drive-through place that just is always crazy packed? I know most of you guys don't drive. Thank you, Ada. Shaq gave him 1,000, a million. Are you talking about a Rolls Royce? $1 million Rolls Royce? Thinking for the O. That's not going to look right. Hold on, maybe it will look okay. Yeah, Johnzy, that's what I'm saying. It's really, really impressive to me. He did a very good job of being responsible in a song. about drugs with somebody who died from an overdose. You know, I also found today there is a guy that's like a Wu-Tang Clan affiliate. His name is Remedy, and apparently like a year or two ago he made a song album that has like all Wu-Tang members on every single song. I did not know that shit. Yeah, I posted it in I think I posted it in Vexo's studio on the Smiley server if you want to check the album out. I haven't heard a single song off of it. I just saw it and was like, oh my god, I gotta save that. Yeah, his ODB bars were dope. Talking about Juicy J and or not Juicy J, Pimp C and Gangsta Boo, and you know, just everybody. He did a really good job on that song. Alright, now the tricky part is when I'm doing 3D like this, you don't do the black outline. So what we're gonna need to do is figure out which way our light source is coming. I can still do my normal light source from over here. There's still something wrong with the X. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I wonder if it's because I would need to have it come down like that. I think that's what it is. And then I could even put like, yeah, I think that's all it was missing. It was that one. Yeah, I definitely like the other O, style wise, but definitely not. It feels like right now, it feels like to me, if I would look at this, I would say that the E is too dope for the rest of the letters. Yo, what up, Vexo? Tipo. What I do think I'm gonna have to do, since this eraser is not erasing very good, I think the pencil's too dark in its paper or something. Hmm. I wonder if I could put the O like. I was thinking the O fell forward. And then what I was gonna do is do something like this, right? So. And we're back. Yeah. Sorry. Battery dies every once in a while. Yo, somebody ban this Ash Eastdale chick. No talking about Robin while I'm making a Vexo piece. Inside joke. Yeah, it's the Robin Beats. Ash always pretends that he likes ramen beats better than Vexo. Although Ramen Beats is dope. There should be no comparison. They're both sick ass beat producers. One just posts more than the other. It's just a Vexo roast. Yeah, Vexo, we invited you here to make this drawing for you while we talk shit about you. Yo, Johnzu, thank you so much, man. Hope your boy does really good in basketball practice today. Thanks for stopping in, hanging out. Oh, I don't want to hear Ash. I mean, to be fair, no bash on Vexo. But if I had like a good playlist that was more than 8 songs, I'd just play Vexo beats all my streams. I'm really digging this E though. Vexo, change your name to just V. Like VEEEEEE. It's probably not a good spot to put any. I'm kind of liking this. I'm still like torn on it. I think once the coloring is starting to get into it, then it will look a lot better. That's what I think anyway. Dude, that album's doing really freaking good. It's ridiculous. I do love me some flute. Vexo, as soon as my next song comes out on December and on Christmas, after that we'll release a EP together. I won't wait for features. I'll just go do my own thing. Oh yeah, that would be really dope. That'd be a cool backstory to an album for sure. Simon, what up, Simon? You got Maisie an appointment at the paw spa. What's that for? Clip her nails or something? Yeah, it was Simon's art that we were looking at. Tell me this beat doesn't have spray paint in the background over a dope flute. Might not be a flute. That is definitely there is a flute. Only thing I'm not real super happy with is the O. Ash, you're dumb. I think it's her insides. I think she ate something because she has been farting like disgusting. But I don't know what the vet has to do with that, or the paw spa. Do they stick like a toilet brush in their butt? They clean out their insides? Yeah, Simon's drawings have been really, really dope. I agree, Lori. I'm about to take a 5-minute break. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'll be back. Let's put on For My City. Put on For My City. Oh, For My City. Get it? We'll just do Heyday Cypher because that's long enough to where I'll be back before it's over.
Yeah. Heyday Cypher. Black Pegasus. Let's go. Yeah, live wire. Yeah, explosive from the onset. Bomb shit, but you frontin' like a bomb threat. Complex, your concepts out of context. In my heyday, we lighted up crucial conflict. Hot shit, it's the 40 show, y'all. This Glock, glory hole, blow a nigga through the wall. Pause, cause, catch a breath like Lamar's. Got it wrapped like some gauze. They react, dropping jaws. These artists, surface level cosmetologists. My artist fact, artifact, archaeologist. That's why I hate y'all lames. These cats fake, they all cap like a baseball game. Aim, lock and loaded on my target, dropping hard shit. Aircraft carrier with bars, fly through hardships. Spark this like a sniper in the cipher. I'm hyper, I gave you more bars than a lifer.
I don't wanna run it back like we're regurgitating lunges. Getting motion sickness lately just from rolling with these punches. I'm the dragon to these dungeons, but they douse my fire steam. I'm too restless for the cells, I really need to spread these wings. Let's make it different. Shit, it's really been a gauntlet. Try to get up, short up. All I'm doing is stopping, but I'm getting it back like I could do this in my sleep. Brick on accelerator pedals, leaning back, steer with my feet. No catching me though. I'm stuffing luggage full of C notes, then headed for horizons like I'm Jesse El Camino. We know better than to stagnate, sit, wait, and dwell. I've been to purgatory, baby, but I think I prefer hell. That's that freaky kind of energy that scares you when it's vibrant. It's that 1% of 1%. At times you feel alive. We're a tidal wave that grows until it's labeled a tsunami. We're about to blow up bigger than two milkers on a mommy. Let's go.
Mayday, Mayday, they want to take away my AK. In my heyday, the DA came to take away my payday. Tried to take shade to the gateway. I escaped in a melee, paving the way like Haley, but I dreadlocks like a reggae. Resisting arrest, never sleep until the plan's done. Releasing the stress, eyes bleeding from the grams bugs. I was dodging shots, masked up, opponents back stuff. Robbing spots strapped up, running from them handcuffs. Now you following strangers, steady hoping for a thumbs up. When we follow strangers, ready scoping with the guns up. Imposter dodging danger, steady cloaking when among us. Dumb fucks get stuck up, probing like a butt plug. Use the passports for the nicotine fix. Then we passports quickly picking up the bricks. How did we passport of these ridiculous flips? And now it's passports taking trips with the kids.
Life don't come with a meal ticket, just deal with it. I'm Paul Wall with the bell, the scale's still tipping. It's real sickening, they felt this way in an ill minute. Come on, they knew that shit was wrong and they still did it. My 2 cents is life is nothing but some paradigms. Catch 22, keep it a buck with them inherent lies. Looking for change, now I flow against the currency. Anxiety they built for us, I never let it worry me. Beats is bumping, I'm seeing substance when I burn the weed. You heap the frontin', and there'll be repercussions certainly. Beat 'em up and don't let the streets become a murder scene. You couldn't save face with reconstructive surgery. Taking a stride, I see the hate in your eyes. And when it comes down to it, most just ain't gonna ride. I know it pains me, but I can't make it a lie. Too busy training the day go by, can never let a day go by.
I'm in the crisis of a midlife. Think about the things that I did and how I've been nice. Trying to be the tough guy. Thank God those days are gone. The path that I've been on will make sure you stay strong. Lose your mind chasing great songs. I've seen a lot of people lose their minds trying to do the things we did. Hooked on drugs in the streets is where they live, and forgot about their kids. From the music and the biz where you don't make shit once reality sets in. Or maybe you do if you played your cards right. Instead of taking all the shrooms and snorting up the Walter White, I'm consumed by the choices I chose in my life. You better chew what you bite instead of taking on advice from the fools who can't do what you do on the mic, trying to tell you how to write. Tell the marketing department I ain't taking any bribes. I'm surprised I'm alive. Now I'm back in the game and I ain't even hit my stride.
Hey yo, my flow be A-grade with the futuristic heyday. Been rhyming since 8th grade. I should be your sensei. Haters throw shade or just vacate the same space. Created with the brainwaves. We ain't on the same page. Full of surprises like the horse in Troy. Bringing you that flavor like wasabi and soy. Rolling up the rawness in lines. Sushi rhymes. Optimist rolling out, climbing to my prime. More than meets the eye, you'll watch me transform. I'm in rare form when I approach the platform. Applaud and clap for 'em or discuss me in forums. Foreign forensics breaking down the science forum. Sharp like darts and ninja stars. You get the point. Nunchuck bars that hit hard for your enjoyment. John Zoo rock smooth, way above average. Superfly, Top Gun, cruising, Maverick.
It's rare how I grow, that's a blue orchid. Industry plants rose, but I know they forced it. I keep on seeing it often, how they repeating them often. They never making no sense, I know they needing an audit. I'm out of this world like Stephen Hawkins, I'm speaking to Martians. And this the cutting edge, can't you tell I'm swift as a swordfish. Impriming your modest, telepathically receiving this knowledge. We used to be broke, so we gotta go, so dip in the pot.
got the sauce, spell it SOS, Mayday. Never slipping with the quality, A grade. I'm a fucking legend, how I'm kicking shit, Pele. I'm the villain making millions on the daily. Dog, I'm doing well, call me Supercell, heyday. Time to put another trophy up in the display case. Do this shit for giggles, give a fuck if they don't pay me. Yo, Speedy, gonna have to go and lyrically cut you. Southern accent, but they hear me say fuck you. To anybody hating on the state of Alabama living, I don't need a knife, I'll grab the mic and fucking stab you with it. When you're bleeding out from the aneurysm, make you drink some water out the toilet, fill your bladder with it. I don't need the money, but respect, I had to get it. Better give my ass some fucking flowers like your daffodil.
Yeah, I'd totally be down for a 2024 Heyday Cypher. I think we have access to a few more artists now too. Gotta get me a good beat that we could rock to. I'll start setting it up. I just pull out all these pens that I think are the right color, and then I'll go through them. Thinking of doing the rocks like a sand color instead of like a gray, because I want it to look like it's on like some foreign planet. So we got this one, this one. Light tan, I'm not sure what color that is. Brush pink, I won't need that one. Salmon pink, I won't need that one. Peach, I don't think I'll need that. But yeah, we definitely should do a It was a really fun project, even though it barely got any views. But I didn't really have a lot of followers at the time, though, either, when I made it. I think I'm gonna start with the O and try to figure out how I'm gonna do this, because I think what I'm gonna do is, because the paper's already so fucked up, just do it this way. Let me see if I have any more of this one. 271. 271. There's one. It might be this paper. This paper might not. It might just be because it's a really cheap sketchbook. Yeah, I might have to redraw this completely because this might be too dirty to put the marker over. question. He has explained it to us, but I think it's just a cool name, but it happens to mean something. But I could totally be wrong about that. It's sexo. So you're working on one now, Simon? That's cool. Full of words, bit up more than I could chew, I fear. Ah! I don't think you could ever bite off more than you could chew. It's just gonna take you longer. That's it. But I do understand what you mean, because I've thought that about many drawings. Green jaw with gold hardware, 60 letters. 60 years. Wow. It's funny because I'm always like, no, I can't do that drawing for you. I'll only do like 5 letters at the most. Simon's like, hold my beer. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to draw for. My fucking shoulders are killing me. I can't breathe. I don't know if you guys can hear how stuffed up I am, but it's very annoying. That's kind of dope. Hi, hi. Lock it. Doesn't look like shit now, but it will. It'll start coming together. Let's see if I do like a 40%. Let's see what a 40 looks like. This has a weird tint to it. I think my camera might have just died again. And that'll be my cue to get out of here. Looks like we're good. Just a weird noise. What is this? A 40? I need a 50 now. Do I have a 50? Should have a 50. I used to have a 50. Don't have a 50. Try my other 40 and see what it does. The other 40 is lighter or darker than my. That looks dope. Oh no, I'm missing a cap. Shit, just knocked my headphones off. I think this is actually starting to come out pretty cool. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a 60. Where the hell did my 60 go? Oh, it's right there. My hand was on it. Starting to take shape. It's kind of cool. I like that. I like it. Might have to go darker than this. No, that actually looks pretty good. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. But we got a good start. Got a good start. This is gonna look so sick when we get all the... Might be a little darker down there. This is a 40. It does kind of look like some type of sweet or something, huh? Alright guys, I'm gonna bounce. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't.